Everywhere you look, people are driving brand new trucks, luxury SUVs, and cars that cost more than most people's annual salary. And the question isn't, why are cars so expensive? The real question is, how are people actually affording these car payments? Or are they? In this video, we're going to break down what's really happening behind those $800, $1,000, even $1,400 monthly car payments. Not assumptions, not opinions. Real numbers, real strategies, and the hidden trade-offs most people never talk about. The average car payment is higher than you think. Let's start with the raw numbers because they already tell a shocking story. Today in the US, the average new car payment is hovering around $700 to $750 per month. For trucks and large SUVs, it's common to see payments over $900. Luxury vehicles? $1,200 plus is no longer rare. Now imagine someone earning $70,000 per year. After taxes, healthcare, and basic expenses, that car payment alone can eat 15 to 20% of take-home pay. So how does this make sense? Here's the first answer. People aren't affording cars the way they used to. They're stretching the timeline, not increasing affordability. Practical takeaway: if your car payment exceeds 10% of your monthly take-home pay, you're already relying on financial gymnastics, not affordability. The 72, 84, and 96-month loan trick. Now let's talk about the biggest illusion in modern car buying: long-term loans. 20 years ago, a 60-month loan was considered long. Today, 72, 84, and even 96-month loans are common. Here's how this works in practice. A $55,000 vehicle at a normal 60-month loan might mean a $1,050 payment. Stretch it to 84 months, and suddenly it drops to $750. Same car, same price, just more years of payments, and thousands more in interest. People aren't buying cheaper cars, they're buying more time. Actionable insight: before accepting a long loan, calculate the total interest paid, not just the monthly payment. If the interest equals the price of a used car, you're buying convenience at a dangerous cost. High-income, low-margin households. Now let's meet a hypothetical couple. Mike and Sarah live in Texas. They earn a combined $150,000 per year. Sounds wealthy, right? But they also have a $3,200 mortgage, $1,100 in car payments, student loans, childcare, insurance, subscriptions, zero emergency fund. On paper, they're high income. In reality, they're one layoff away from panic. This is how many people afford car payments. They don't save, they don't invest enough, they don't leave margin. Financial step: before buying a car, ask, if my income dropped 20% tomorrow, would this payment still be safe? If the answer is no, the car isn't affordable. Leasing, the illusion of smart money. Leasing feels sophisticated: lower monthly payments, new car every few years, warranty covered. But here's what leasing really does. You're paying for the most expensive years of depreciation, mileage limits, zero ownership at the end. Leasing is not cheaper. It's predictable consumption. For some high-income professionals, leasing makes sense. For most people, practical rule: if you lease, invest the difference between a lease and a purchase. If you're not investing it, leasing is just renting lifestyle. Trade-ins and negative equity. This is where things get dangerous. Many people roll negative equity into new loans. Example: you owe $28,000 on your car. The dealer offers $22,000 for it. That $6,000 doesn't disappear. It gets added to your new loan. Now you're financing a new car, plus old debt, plus interest on both more. This is how people end up with $900 payments on $40,000 cars. Action step: never roll negative equity unless you're fixing a financial emergency. Otherwise, pause car upgrades until equity is neutral or positive. Low down payments and zero down deals. Zero down feels like a win, but it removes your financial buffer. With no down payment, depreciation hits immediately, insurance costs rise, you're upside down from day one. A $5,000 down payment doesn't just lower the loan, it lowers risk. Guideline: aim for 20% down or enough to stay above water after year one. The social pressure factor. Now let's talk psychology. People don't buy cars in isolation. They buy them to match coworkers, to keep up with neighbors, to avoid feeling behind. Social media amplifies this illusion. You see the car, not the debt behind it. Reality check. Most people driving expensive cars are financing lifestyle, not wealth. Mental shift. Cars signal consumption, not net worth. Company cars, allowances, and hidden subsidies. Some people actually can afford these payments, but not how you think. They might have employer car allowances, tax deductions, business write-offs, mileage reimbursements. From the outside, it looks identical. From the inside, it's subsidized. Viewer question. Do you know how many cars you see are paid with pre-tax dollars? Dual income masking risk. Two incomes make big payments feel safe until one disappears. Households often size cars for maximum income, not stable income. Actionable insight. Base long-term obligations on one income, not two. The "it's only temporary" lie. Many buyers believe, I'll refinance later, I'll earn more next year, I won't keep it long. Sometimes that works. Often, life intervenes. Rule: never base a purchase on future income you don't control. What actually affordable looks like. An affordable car usually means payment under 10% of take-home pay, loan term 60 months, positive equity within 18 months, insurance that doesn't strain cash flow. That's boring, but boring builds freedom. The real answer to the question, so how are people affording these car payments? Some can, many can't. Most are trading future flexibility for present comfort. The car isn't the problem, the structure of the payment is. Final takeaway: if a car delays, emergency savings, retirement investing, financial peace, it's too expensive, no matter how normal it looks in the parking lot.